All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you got to win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career. And
don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Benoit, God of War, Denis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, happy 4th of July. Shout-outs all the babies and with the fireworks last night, but certainly one of the UFC's biggest times of the year. International Fight Week is here, and the deck is stacked as usual.
Always big-time fight feel on International Fight Week. 4th of July, big-time fight on a big-time day. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Nice body kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit, and everything's landing with so much power.
All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like...
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, nice knee. Once again, employing the knee. Oh, Shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take us back the longer this fight goes.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Doing work with the jab there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Immediately gets the underhook. Under a minute now to go.
Beautiful body kick. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, huge Superman punch. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, big moment in that round. Of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Pimblett's in half guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to...
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
What a tight arm bar. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Oh, no! Oh, no!
You need to work on this position.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. This is a terrible position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. An elbow! Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a big elbow there. Posture's up now. That's a vicious hit. How did he take it? Oh!
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
15 seconds. Pimblett's trying for a submission here. Oh, it's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice kick there by Pimblett. Strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Big hook. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Cut above the eye. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Tremendous body kick lands from this guy. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, collar tie. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
He's going guillotine. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it. He's got to really get his hip.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Trying to set up a choke here.
He's got the sub locked in. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, and still